So hybrid inheritance is basically it is a combination of more than one type of inheritance. So we cannot just define a fixed syntax for hybrid, but wherever we find a combination of the previously discussed inheritances like single, your multi-level, multiple, and hierarchical, if we combine any two, minimum two category of inheritances or more than two also possible, it all depends on our requirement. So hybrid, as the name indicates, we are just going to mix up a variety of inheritances to uh, fulfill our purpose. Now, here we have taken one simple example of a hybrid inheritance, where if you can see, if we take this A, B, C, I mean, if this A, B, C, so because there are two child classes derived from a single parent class, I can say ABC maintaining a hierarchical inheritance. But at the same time, if I look into B, C, and D, because there is one single child class derived from more than one parent class, so this is how I can say multiple inheritance has been exhibited. Now, because here it is a combination, I mean, even you can say like A, B, D, this is a multi-level inheritance, or A, C, D is also a multi-level. So, a lot of variety of, combination of inheritances we have put together here. This is one such sample. We cannot guarantee that this is the only way of hybrid inheritance look like, but this is a sample look of it. So if I'm going to write the syntax for this, so we started with a class A. There is a code because B is a child class of A. So we are writing the child class, child class name with a parent class name here. And once again, C is also child class of A. So hence the parent class name A is written while defining class C. And now when I'm defining class D, because it is a child class of both B as well as C, so here we have mentioned B comma C, or we can also write C comma B. So this is one sample look of your hybrid inheritance. Now here let's we have taken a class called A, where we have defined one method, say method A, printing class A. Similarly, B is the child class of A, whose parent class is A. Here it has a method, say B, printing class B. Now C is also a child class of the parent class A, having its own method, say method C, class C. And finally class D, which is a child class of B and C, it itself has some method D. So now when we look into this class B, so method A is also available with class B. I mean, class B actually consists of two methods. One is method B, which is of its own, and method A is which has logically available in class B because it is a child class of A. Similarly, C has its own method C. Again, there is a child class of A, which means this method A is also available in method C. So B is having two methods, method A and method B. C is having again two methods, method A and method C. Now when I'm defining this class D, which has derived from both B and C, so now one simple thing is like because this method A is available in class D, okay, maybe it is through B then D, I mean A to B, B to D, or it can be A to C, C to D, because B contains method A, your C also contains method A. But in case of your D class, there won't be multiple availability of method A. So this is some ambiguity which usually gets created in other programming languages related to object-oriented programming, maybe Java, like Java do not support this hybrid inheritance or in fact multiple inheritance, right? So anyway, so here we don't have any problem as such. So what we have done, we just created an object of class D, and because all these four methods are available, because method D is anyway available to D, now method A and method B are available in D as well as method C also. So with the object of this D, we have made a call to method A, method B, method C as well as method D, which is just going to print the respective messages like class A, class B, class C and class D here. So we took the class A, B is a child class of A, and C is also child class of A, and D is derived from both B and C base classes. Okay. So now after creating the object of D, when I'm invoking this method A, method B, method C, and method D, so this is the output that we are going to get out of it.